Hi, my name is Cosgrove, and I'm honored to be contributing this video to Passim's Keep Your Distance Fest, which is in support of the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund, this really wonderful thing that they've established to support touring artists like myself, whose careers have really been kind of upended by this pandemic. I was trying to think of what song I could play that would be sort of relevant to the circumstances, because they're pretty unique. I wrote music about landscape. All music is about sort of landscape, place, or environment in some way. I write a lot of music about how you can be made to feel in different sorts of physical environments, but also a bunch of stuff that's about the ways in which different landscapes can be used as sort of useful metaphors for other kind of broader parts of the kind of experience of being a person in the world. And to that end, I made an album a couple years ago called Salt, which is, and all the songs on that album are about places where the relationship between land and water is kind of fundamentally uncertain. So they're about like estuaries and salt marshes and fault lines and other places where you can't really ever like reliably depend on the ground being underneath you when you need it to be. And sort of a record about learning to find ballast and stability in those conditions, like even as everything's shifting and changing underneath you and you never know when the next kind of rug will be pulled out from underneath you. And I wrote it as a breakup album, but it's recently started to feel more like I don't know. It's taken on unexpected resonance in this these weird times we're in right now, where everything does feel so uncertain and everybody kind of feels like the ground is unstable. So this is the title track from that album. It's just called Salt, and it takes place right around the time the songs go from being the early songs in the album are much more kind of like anguished and despairing, and then they kind of turn to becoming more kind of songs about acceptance and hope. And this song has always kind of felt particularly that way to me, and I hope it's able to give you some of those things. Thank you very much to Passim for your support. And yeah, again, this song is called Salt. Well, thank you very much. If you'd like to contribute to the Pear Fund, which I encourage you to do if you are able, you can do that at passim.org/pearfund. Thank you all very, very much, and please stay safe out there and don't breathe on each other. I hope to see you soon.